Good evening, friends. Hope all of you are doing well. Dear friends, human beings seek adventure in their life. We are all thrill seekers. We enjoy our achievements. We enjoy the creative steps that we take in our life. Our desire for new experiences lead us to explore the unexplored territory. And one such good experience is learning new ideas. Learning is a thrilling experience. And this is an effort and on our part to make English learning great fun. What we are doing here is we take small passages from some source, book or newspaper, and we read it out aloud, and then we elaborate on the difficult words. This program has been designed especially for the students of CLAT, CAT, and civil services. I am sure that this will really help you. We have already started a program, vocabulary enrichment program, because vocabulary is really important for us. It plays a key role in learning a new language. So our focus is on vocabulary building. So let's begin with the passage. There is a story given here. I'll read out the story first. The story adumbrated the Baroque architecture of a museum. The facade of the museum was splendid and its ornate interior incorporated a painting. An archaic hay cart dominates the foreground of the painting. The midsection depicts a synthesis of urban and rural life. The museum displays some fascinating artifacts of medieval India as well. Now we look at the difficult words. The first word is adumbrate. Adumbrate is to give a general description, to foreshadow something, to outline partially. So he adumbrated the story. Someone adumbrated the story, adumbrated the plan. That is, we give some idea, a vague outlining of something. So adumbrate is to give a vague outline of something, to outline something partially or foreshadow, or give a general description. That's adumbrate. It has been used as a verb. The next word is Baroque. Baroque is, marked by extravagance, marked by flamboyance or complexity. See, there are certain structure, there are certain architectures that has a Baroque design. There are certain literature that has a Baroque style of writing. So Baroque means marked by complexity. Things are not easy, they are not simple, they are not austere, they are complex, they are flamboyant or extravagant. So the Baroque is used for that. So we can use the literature is Baroque. There's a Baroque building is Baroque. The design is Baroque. This is how we use the term Baroque. The next term is a facade. A facade is the front of a building. So facade is also used as a false artificial appearance. We can say the facade of building is beautiful. This is how we use the front of something. Okay, so the next one is splendid. Splendid is a word that we use very often. It means excellent, beautiful, and impressive. So splendid building or a splendid story or a splendid movie. This is how a splendid show. This is how we use the term splendid. The next word is ornate. Ornate is excessively designed, excessively decorated. So another word for ornate could be florid or flowery or marked by elaborate rhetorics as well. Ornate design. There is a difference between Baroque and ornate. Though seems to be similar, they are synonymous as well, but there is a bit difference. There is subtle difference between the term Baroque and ornate. Ornate focuses more on design, focuses more on decoration, whereas Baroque is about complexity. Ornate is about beautifying something. When we make efforts to beautify something, we use the term ornate. And when we try to send the message that something is not easy, it's complex, then we use the term Baroque. So there's a certain difference between the two terms. The next word is incorporate. Incorporate is to include or blend or unite as one body or integrate. We often read the sentence like, we can make a sentence out of the term incorporate. You should incorporate the concerns of the poor as well. The concerns of poor should also be incorporated in policy making. So incorporate is to include, make something the part of something else. So that's incorporate. Next word is archaic. Archaic is something that is outdated or antiquated or surviving from earlier period. That's archaic. Archaic texture or archaic artifacts or archaic something. This is how we use. Next term is depict. Depict is to paint an image of something. So the poet has depicted the village life in his poetry. So depicting is to make a painting out of the work, something. So depict is to describe or delineate or paint an image of something. That's depict. Next one is fascinating. Fascinating is captivating or charming or enchanting, luring, that lures someone. So fascinating idea, fascinating artifacts, fascinating something. So this is how we use the term fascinating. And the last term is artifacts. Artifact is something, made by human beings. The part of the mass production. And artifacts usually represent as a culture, specific culture, or a specific society, or a specific period. So it refers to some simple objects like tools or other equipments made by human beings. So artifact is that. So I'll once again recapitulate the words that I have just mentioned. The first one is adumbrate. Adumbrate is to give a general description or foreshadow something or outline something. Adumbrated the idea. He adumbrated the idea. The chairman adumbrated the idea to the other members of the board. Baroque structuring, Baroque building, Baroque interior. This is how we use. Next one is facade. Facade is the front of something. The front of a building is called facade. Splendid is beautiful, excellent, impressive. That's splendid. Ornate focuses on making something beautiful, ornamental. Florid and florid are some other synonyms of the term ornate. Next term is incorporate. Incorporate is to include or make something the part of something. That's incorporate. Archaic is outdated or antiquated, surviving from the very past. And the next word is depict. Depict is to draw a painting, make a painting, or describe or delineate. Delineate something is to, try to show something through words. We use words to draw a painting, make a paint. Like let's create some visual impact, create a visual impression. That's called depict. And fascinating is captivating or charming or enchanting. And artifacts are simple objects showing human workmanship, like tools and ornaments and etc. I hope this effort on our part is really helpful to all of you. So see you tomorrow with the next slide, next session. Thank you very much for watching.